Hello there, this is Ryan from Burley Bricks coming to you live from my obscene Lego room, and today is a update day of my comic shop, veterinarian, and the two apartments. Now, this build is on top of a used record store and health food store, which I've done a video of. It's on my page. Please check it out. Like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And this is what goes on top. So I've talked about this in previous videos, but what I've been going for, my look, my aesthetic, is older buildings that new shops, residents have moved into. So I wanted it to have like this classic look to it. I'm still playing around with the design. I usually gravitate towards like a lot of pieces that I have, pieces that I have a lot of that I don't know what to do with. So I've been trying to play around with those just to make something sort of fun. And so this wall here has nothing on it because I'm planning to build this up against another building. So that's why this one is actually at an intersection. So I wanted this wall to have something. I'm going to do more with it, but this is just sort of, I'm just playing around to see how it looks. So this isn't going to be the finished product because I always change my mind. But before I do a final build, I wanted to show you some of the interiors that I've been working on, because I've mentioned in other builds that that's something that I struggle with, is actually like interior design, because I just like, okay, I built how the building looks, which is all anyone's going to see. Now I want to move on to the next one. So this one I'm actually trying to finish before I move on, which has been very hard. So on this side is a comic book shop, and that one's not really done yet. There's still some stuff that needs to be done over here, but I've done some comic book racks and, you know, little seating area. I think that this was done in my last video, but it's more the vet that I've been working on that I'm quite happy with. My original version, I had, because this is a rebuild, I had built it initially on a different plate, changed the plates, and then I had to redo everything, which is why I don't decorate, because I'm constantly changing my mind. But originally, it had a light blue wall paper along the bottom, like about 3 bricks high, and then white on top, which is sort of like my go-to interior wall. But this time I wanted to try something different, and also, since the rebuild, there's been a new color. This aquamarine color. And also, this isn't new, but it's not super common. It's like, I call it like a mint, like, but here it says oxidized green. Awkwardly enough, when you look this piece up on through Lego, it's called aqua. But there was a veterinarian in the collectible minifigures a few years ago, and her scrubs were this color. And when I Googled interior images of pet places, they use this color a lot. So it sort of worked out. And it was something that I had a bunch of, but not like a ton of, that I could really use for something else. So that made me happy. And yeah, so you come in through the front door, which is here. And then there's a little reception area there. And then you go down the hall and there's 2 little rooms for the puppy dogs and kitty cats. And yes, there's cages, because there's always cages. And anyway, so I've done that, which I'm excited about. Now, the second floor, this is the roof. Again, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to have it done. And as I'm watching this with all this lights, just see, like, let me know in the comments if you have this similar problem. I'm growing my hair out and it's everywhere. Maybe I should just shave my head and shave my beard and just like live like Kevin Spacey's character in Seven and just not have any fingerprints or hair or anything. something like that because it's a constant struggle. Sorry. But anyway, so I've made these two apartments and oh, there's a loose piece in there. Oh, it's the sink that keeps falling apart. And the occupants of these apartments are, there's something loose. Oh, it's a bowl. I'm not finished, but my thought is the person who works. So, okay, so this is my plan. I want to house every person that lives in my city. And so the person that works in the health food shop and the veterinarian, they're roommates and they live in this apartment. And the person that works in the record shop, in the comic shop, they're roommates and they live in this apartment. So that's taken care of. And I'm actually quite happy with the layout of the interiors of my apartments. That's always a struggle, trying to make the shape that you just made for the building work. But I'm not mad about this one. This one's actually pretty spacious. So you come in, the hallway is here. It's a little awkward. And I think the men's apartment is slightly bigger because it's not symmetrical, this build, which bothers me. I need everything to be symmetrical, but I'm just going with it. It's an odd number across. So it just didn't work out completely evenly, but I'm just gonna have to go on living my life. So this is the men's apartment here, but I haven't finished the interior. And then you go into the bedroom over here. There's two beds. And yeah, there's a lot of hair in here. I have more photos of this on my Instagram, like more close-up shots, same name, Burly Bricks, if you want to see some stills. But then there's the women's apartment that I've actually have done some interior. Some of it is from the Animal Crossing sets. The bed build was really beautiful, so I updated that. And the window is from the Queer Eye set. It says Style, Taste, Class. And then there are some furniture that, you know, was pretty much just built, and I did a little kitchenette. So basically, you come in through here. This is the living area, kitchenette, and then you go through the bathroom into the bedrooms, and same with the men's. So it's basically the same, it's just a little opposite, but I wanted to try different interior designs. And then I think the roof, I'm gonna have it red tiled, but there's a lot of space on the roof here. Yeah, I didn't have enough of these red tiles. I'm trying to see how that would look. But, I mean, I can make it go up even more. I'm just not exactly sure if I should build the roof up even more or have this be like a giant patio. You never know, right? But that's something I'm kind of on the fence about. But I'm really happy that I have. And the roof doesn't really, it's sort of just, it's supposed to sit in here, but Lego does things like this that work, but every time I try to do it, it doesn't exactly work. But so I'm still not exactly sure what I'm going to do about the roof. I might move on to a different build and circle back Jack. If you get that, you get that. Because this still looks like really presentable. And before I had the new build base and then the old building like just sort of placed on top. So I'm happy that this looks like something I can show people, but it's still not done. But I'd say it's about 90% done, which is very exciting because most of my stuff is not. So that is my update for this. Let me know in the comments what you think, but only nice, constructive, positive things. And please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, same name, Burly Bricks. And there's definitely more pictures of that there. And with that, have a great rest of your day. Bye.